Driven to the streets by harsh austerity measures, thousands demonstrate across Portugal and Spain, angry at their government's way of handling the debt crisis. Here in Lisbon, around 5,000 protesters joined in a march organised by one of Portugal's biggest unions, the CGTP, calling for the government to step down, with the country now in its third year of recession.
We have no government. We are being robbed, so I'm here to demonstrate my discontent because it's enough. This can't go on.
What's
at stake here is not only the situation we are in, but also democracy. So I'm here to fight against this government and this policy.
This was the scene in just one of 10 cities in Portugal on Saturday, where protests took place ahead of €4 billion worth of spending cuts for next year. The country's unemployment rate is now at its highest. 40% of young people are jobless. The government says the cuts, particularly to healthcare services and public education, are needed to get the country out of recession and to ensure it meets fiscal goals under the €78 billion bailout conditions set by the Troika of the European Union, the European Central Bank and the IMF. Meanwhile, in the Spanish capital, Madrid, thousands protested against harsh repossession laws, calling for them to be amended. This was just one of 50 cities where protests had been planned. Hundreds of thousands of Spaniards have been evicted, and many more face losing their homes. On Tuesday, a retired married couple committed suicide. They left a note saying they're about to lose their home. With governments under pressure to meet the multi-billion-dollar bailout terms and new austerity measures imposed, anger amongst people will only increase with more protests scheduled over the coming months. Katerina Moe, BBC News.